my voice better now?
I don't know, I have the stream muted.
Oh, I was talking to the casters. Or to the people in the chat.
Oh, okay. Fiora ban.
What?
Well, see, I don't know anything about,
Who's their top laner?
top laner's Gimpy Setter, I think.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Sratstars team. They're all new faces to me, so... Can't say... There's the cat ban. Called it. First ban.
Wow. Well, after his performance last week, okay. I still
Didn't want to
think
end up
Oriana's
like
coming
you.
through, though. Like, I don't think they're gonna let him have Oriana. Or they didn't watch his match on Oriana. Kha'Zix is still open.
I hope nobody plays Maokai. Alright, we were both right. Didn't let either one through. Might get to see some Maokai top then. Be an incredibly exciting top lane matchup.
Yeah, Maokai versus the Morgana got through.
Solid first pick if that stays.
Yeah. But Braum is still open.
Braum isn't great against Morgana.
No. Well, I think it's good disengage.
Typically, you play him... Something like Nami would do well against Morgana. Is this going to be one of those games where no one locks in?
That's gonna be really boring.
It's going to be one of those. Alright.
That's a pretty solid first pick.
Yeah. No complaints here. So I Am Joshful is the AD carry, I believe, for Sratstars, and No Dabba is the support. So let's see if they pick their bot lane at the same time here, or they try to pick up a OP champion.
Priority picks they can pick up right now too. Like,
Wow.
All right, 0 for 2.
Eat your words, son.
Oh
so
no,
going
I'm
for
not,
the bot.
I'm 1 for 2. They did ban the Oriana.
No, you're 1 for 3 because they also would ban Katarina, and you said they wouldn't.
Oh, no, I just said I think they'll ban the Oriana. I'm 1 for 2.
I'll allow it.
Oh, okay, thanks, buddy. I'll allow you to jump
So picking Leona into Mord, interesting decision bot lane.
Eating all of my words right here. Oh, please don't lock that in. He's not a good Yasuo. Like,
Is he going Yasuo top, or is he picking for someone else?
I can't believe Mr. Coolpants is gonna play Yasuo. Like, it must be a top lane Yasuo.
You know, top lane Yasuo, not meta, but it would be exciting to see. Wouldn't be able to complain about that.
No, but it's gonna force them onto like a tanky jungler, isn't it?
Probably. I mean, I don't want to see a Maokai Mundo top, so no complaints here. From a personal interest viewpoint, I'd like a Yasuo top.
I'd be interested if it was a Yasuo mid, because I know like 3 weeks ago Mr. Coolpants was like, nope, I can't do that. I can't play the Yasuo. Oh, it's
Well, now look at this team. They have Wukong and Jarvan. They might still be going for the Yasuo mid pick with all that knockout. So it might be too early to say. Jack.
Yeah, no problem. Is that better?
Gimpy Setter playing with the crowd emotions here. Switching back and forth between Jax and Shyvana. Please. Jace top. Love to see that.
Or it could be Jace mid. Welcome to Korea.
It's possible.
They've given away everything but their jungle then at that point. That's weird. I would have like waited out on the jungle pick. Like,
I believe Lemon Snow is their mid laner, so I think that is going to be a Jace mid.
Yeah, but I think they should have held off on it and just picked up a jungler. There was no need to like reveal your mid pick when you have blast. You could have saved it for a counter.
So, we're going to have a fairly squishy team so far from the purple side here, with Jace top lane, or Ryze top lane and Jace mid.
Ryze will get tanky though.
Yeah, but not for a while.
That's true.
Oh, is he going to go Lulu?
Lulu mid.
You know what this is looking like? It's looking like a protect the double lift comp from the blue team here. Alt Jinx. Peel with Jarvan and Morg. Knock their team up with Wukong. Keep them away from Jinx. The Heimerdinger jungle. He's trying to take Monty's role away as the one true donger.
I don't think that he's doing that.
I would be very impressed if he pulled it off.
He's hovering over the dinger. I don't think so.
He's just teasing us. There's
Unless it's Jace jungle and then Heimerdinger's the mid the whole time? Or top?
Let's be reasonable here.
I mean, Heimerdinger jungle, let's be reasonable here. No.
No, he's just playing with our emotions. He's not gonna pick that. There's no way.
The Yi's not getting locked in.
That's no way.
Don't do it. He's really gonna lock that in.
No, he's gonna change it. Please.
That's an interesting
Okay,
pick.
so these teams are. What would you like to say about these? I'll let you
Well,
go.
like I get the Jace mid. Like that's a big thing. Like when watching Worlds, like you could see like Jace mid was a really big thing. And I like the Lulu pick against it. I think that's cool, but I don't know about the Master Yi jungle.
It seems like the purple teams picked a fairly late game comp with Yi, Ryze, Jace.
I guess he's gonna
But
go
they
off
also
and
don't-
split push on his.
They don't have anyone tanky on their team except Leona.
Yeah, and Ryze will get tanky in the late game, but like, I don't like they don't have. You got a Lucian ult, and you've got the Jace shockwaves to try and clear out the waves. I think they could get siege done.
I'm gonna have to give the early and mid game advantage to the blue team out of champ select.
Oh, definitely. I think that Jarvan, I like Jarvan, don't get me wrong, but I feel like I kind of take Meteos' stance on it that post level 6, Jarvan does nothing but go downhill. Like,
There's also the fact that Meteos isn't very good at Jarvan. You should consider that too.
oh my god, he took the teleport and the smite on Master Yi.
So he is going to go
definitely
for
gonna
that
be going-
perma split push.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be running the split push.
Probably going to go the 1-3-1 Ryze Yi split. I would imagine.
That Ryze split push isn't going to be super strong for a while, though. If they lose the early game, they're going to have a hard time coming back.
Yeah, they need to win the lanes pretty hard.
They absolutely have to win their lanes. And, like, watching Coleman, Mr. Coolpants' laning phase last week, good luck, Jace. Good luck.
Good luck, bro.
I think the blue side has, like, a really good team fight, though.
Yeah, definitely.
They have a stupidly good team fight.
All their alts synergize pretty well, whereas purple team doesn't really look like a team comp, just like 5 comfort champions.
Well, that being said, like, that could be really good. Last week, the second game our team played, we all just picked comfort champs, and it was, like, a pretty easy game for us at that point.
Alright, big words from a big man.
Hey, it was easier after, like, we stopped picking for the team comp and just picked comfort. Seamus did nothing but complain about that Vayne, and then he was like, okay, this Vayne is really good.
Well, we'll see if the better team comp favors the blue team here in about a minute.
Oh, I definitely agree.
Gotta love this delay.
Yeah. The Wukong top is interesting. I haven't seen it in a while.
Alright, well, you're a top laner. Talk to us about this Ryze Wukong top lane matchup.
Wukong has the early lane, but Ryze could get jungle pressure and get ahead pretty easily. But as far as the 1v1 scenarios go, Wukong has it. Up to a certain point. I think even post 6 for till level 9, Wukong should be fine. He should be able to end the laning phase ahead of the Ryze. No problems.
And he probably Ryze probably is going to get me help from Yi, so
yeah, like
you're
whatever
calling
help
a
that
Wukong
Yi is
win
gonna be
top
giving,
lane.
I can't see it being good. I think it's really. I don't think they're respecting the team comp enough because Ryze has, because the Master Yi has a teleport. Like, just no respect there. This seems like one of Cloud9's high's gonna split push strategies. And I don't like it. Yeah. I didn't like it when Cloud9 did it. I don't like it now.
I mean, maybe I'm just wrong here, but looking at the purple team, it seems like their only win conditions are assuming the other team plays badly.
Or split pushing.
Or stalling the game out to like 45 minutes and split pushing.
Yeah.
Whereas the blue side has that very strong team fight, good early game. Alright, on the loading screen, got all these delicious borders. Alright, we have to do the Seamoose check for skins. 3 skins to none. Looks like Sratstars has the skin advantage here. You've got Half-Life 3 Lucian, Valkyrie Leona, and Ionia Master Yi.
The what Master Yi?
Ionia Master Yi.
Ionia. I want to see what Wukong starts with. He should Flask and Pots, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, Flask.
As someone who avoids top lane as much as possible, I'll add my commentary, which may be rather incorrect, but I would assume you're getting poked a ton by Ryze, so you probably would want the Crystalline Flask to stay in lane.
I think you want it more for the mana, so you can poke back. Like, you could win the poke
Well, yeah,
trade.
stay in lane.
Yeah.
Like, you can't stay in lane if you're out of mana. Some people might start like Megatron 2 health bot, but...
Okay, ping's going down for the river. Master Yi is pinging out his red.
You're already in game.
Yeah.
It's on the loading screen. Sad life.
And there's been a pause. And a disconnect.
Good. Give me time to get back in the game. Stuck on a loading screen for some reason. They must have known, that's why they paused.
No, Snacked has bad internet.
Who doesn't have bad internet here?
But we can see from bot lane warded up the blue side entrances to prevent any invades. But the Sratstars got an early ward down at Snack's blue buff, so maybe Master Yi might go for an invade on that blue.
I'm still stuck on the loading screen. I'll be there shortly, hopefully.
The game's paused, so I think that's why you're not getting the load.
Oh, I can't get in if it's paused.
I think so.
That is something else. Thank you, Riot, for your impeccable logic, as always.
Rito, please.
Alright, I'll just sit here, stare at the loading screen, I guess.
Talk about the champs. Or talk about the team comp some more.
I mean, we already went over it. Morgana ult plus Wukong ult plus Jarvan ult. Lulu ult's Jinx. Sick team fight. The other team is pretty much... I guess they're going to be like a pit comp where they try to get someone with Leona or Ryze stun slash snare and just burst them down.
Yeah. I think they could also... Okay, the game's unpaused.
Still in the loading screen.
You should be able to load in now.
Riot Y. Just gonna relog.
Alright. Well, I gotta shoutcast this now. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like he is starting at his red buff. Like I said before, the Sratstars have both the entrances warded to their blue buff, and they got an early ward down on Snack's blue, so they know he's not starting there. Master Yi could be going for a possible invade. Wow, the smack dot coming down.
Do tell. I can't read it.
Rise said you guys aren't going to be 2-0 after this game. Pretty salty.
Pretty big words.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm in.
Alright.
Where are we looking right now?
I'm over watching the jungle starts. Pretty standard start for J4. The solo start over here on Master Yi's red is interesting. Let's see if he invades. Nope.
I can't imagine Master Yi would want to invade level 2.
I mean, he has the better damage. He could have. He knows that they didn't start. Nope, he's gonna just take the standard route over to his blue buff. Okay, he knows they didn't start though.
Yi going to blue, Jarvan going to blue.
Wukong getting out traded up top. What did he start with?
Wukong started flask pots as suggested.
No, what did he start with skill-wise? Oh, he started with a point and Q. I don't agree with that.
What would you have him start with?
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe that's like a strat.
Alright, we're probably going to see a Jarvan gank top. Typical Jarvan play.
No, it looks like he's rotating over to the mid lane.
Not sure
Nope.
what he's up to here.
Put
Going for the counter jungle.
Take the bot lane getting out traded hard. Infamous doing so much damage.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, counter jungling is always good. But personally, I would have liked to see that quick top lane gank on Rise.
Yeah,
Knowing that
he could be rotating it up for it now.
Yeah, there he goes.
Yeah. Oh, the Rise blew his flash though.
Looked like there was a lack of communication there between Anima, Iggins, and Snacked.
Just a little bit, and he's gonna walk over a ward, so Rise will know that he's gone away. Alright.
So Yi's just farming up. Jarvan.
Yeah, he's gonna try and get Feral Flare stacks. I'm gonna watch. Morgana doesn't know that she's standing on a ward here.
Now let's see how good of a jungler Snacked is. Let's see if he goes back and camps top lane now that Rise's flash is blown and the lane's pushed.
He's gonna want to pay a visit up there. And
Right now, he's headed towards Wraiths. Should just be going right back top. Anima Iggin should have told him when the ward went down. He should know it's expired. The lane is pushed. Rise is half health. You're Jarvan. That's a free kill.
Yeah, I think the importance of picking a Jarvan is those early ganks. You're definitely right about that. Oh, good snare.
No Daba's taking some harass. Alright, Jarvan is
backing.
Recalling in the bush. Alright.
Yes, in the mid lane is Jace is a little bit down, but that's kind of to be expected.
Jarvan should stay far away from mid lane, at least in the early game, because Lulu's just going to be shoving into tower 24/7. He's not going to get any ganks.
Hey, do you know how to make the directed camera stop?
Go to the bottom left and change it from directed camera to manual camera.
Thank you.
So basically, Jarvan should be farming his jungle, warding, counter jungling, and probably camping top.
Yeah, I feel like that Rise could have been punished a whole lot more. Both the Jarvan and the Wukong didn't do a good enough job putting pressure down on Rise. Like, he's coming out of the laning phase with a lot more CS than he should have been allowed to.
I mean, bot lane's shoving in for the blue side, and they have good ward coverage. He's not going to gank them till at least he's 6, so they're safe. Lulu's putting the shove on Jace. So as Jarvan, you should be thinking, what can I
actually
do?
losing. Yeah, and he's losing behind in a lot of experience right now. Like, General Zerd is already level 5 and is gone back. He's gotten a shop. Jarvan not making great plays.
Yeah, I mean, you pick Jarvan over Yi for the early game pressure, and if you're just going to let Yi AFK farm, but you don't actually do anything, then you're just going to fall off, and he's going to, you know, become the master Yi.
That being said, I mean, like, bare naked laners are winning their lanes right now. Everybody's up in CS.
Let me match these up.
It's pretty even in the mid lane. I mean, it's... Leona going ham. Pretty uneventful laning phases here.
Alright, 7:15 mark, both junglers going to their second buff rotation. Looks like he was afraid of a ward in the bush. It's a common place to put tank wards.
Yep.
Actually.
So he walks over. Yeah, because so few people travel over the top of him.
Yeah, it was pretty smart of him to check that, actually. I don't see a lot of people do that aren't in high diamond.
I think, honestly, he is benefiting. Oh, wow. All the damages just went down. Jesus.
Top lane?
Yeah, top lane. He doesn't have flash up, though, so he's not going to be able to secure the kill. But he is going to push the Wukong out. Let's back up and look at that again. So, Rise just unleashes all of his combo on Wukong. That's the consequences of not putting that early 3-6 damage down. He got to get, like, some pretty good solid first back items. He's got his tier completed. He got an extra mana crystal, an extra health crystal, and a whole bag full of pots. He's good to go now.
You have to question that teleport.
Yeah.
You teleporting to the tower gives you such a decreased cooldown. I'm not sure why you would teleport to a minion right next to the tower. Let's see. Jarvan gave blue over to Lulu so she can shove even more. He's just farming away.
Yeah, but Jace is okay. Like, he's trading out well in the CS. He's only, what, 4 behind right now? Yeah, he's doing
no, mid lane's pretty even. I agree. It just...
And honestly, like, the top lane is...
See, like right here, Snack is mid again. I'm not sure what he's doing. That was actually a solid gank, but... Again, I'm not sure if he should be trying to make plays mid lane.
So Jarvan's gonna come in from the side here. I backed up to look at it. He wards there.
Ooh. Chase underestimating Lulu. Goes down first blood to Mr. Cool Pants. That is not what you want. Are they gonna rotate down for Dragon? Let's see. It looks like they're gonna go for Dragon. Cool Pants goes through a pink ward, doesn't see it. Other team probably knows what's going on.
Oh, I'm sure he sees it. He just knows they're not going to stop it. He'll probably take it after they're done taking this dragon. Alright.
Okay, now he sees it. Second time through. Alright, so that's an early lead for the bare naked laners. Up a dragon and a first blood.
In 10 minutes. Oh, wow. Engages in bot lane. Oh, wow. Completely in the favor. Master Yi's going to alpha strike this one out. Get it? Nope. Leona does get the stun off. And does he have the alpha strike? He does. That is really, really good trades in the bot lane.
So Leona picked up the kill for the Sratstars. And who else got
You
it?
picked up the second one.
He picked up the second one.
That was a really good trade. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Wukong has reached the point where he can no longer trade with the Rise, and he has to go back.
At level 9,
At level 9.
just
Actually,
like we talked about.
he reached it a lot sooner than he should have. Like I said, he should have taken... Oh, Rise is going to flash in, and wow! Really aggressive. Wukong does manage to stealth away, though.
Gotta give props to Rise for trying to pull that off. It was a very solid attempt. Although, maybe
One
a
of the
little
biggest
overeager.
I feel like a lot of top laners do, me especially, is play overly aggressive and things like that. Like, that's a 5-minute cooldown and you didn't get the kill, definitely not worth. I'm 100% known for doing that though. So.
Oh yeah, no question there.
Thanks, buddy. But with those 2 kills bot lane, they kind of closed that. It's just over 800 gold lead now. When they had a 2k gold lead. Bot lane was just pushed up too far.
No Dabba getting caught out. That
is
might be a flag kill for
deadly
Jarvan. Ooh.
Nope.
Misses the Q, doesn't have enough. E must have been on cooldown.
Yeah.
When he gets away. Let's see if they can get a mid tower off this, possibly.
They should be able to shove it down. Rise is teleporting to the top lane.
They have a 3v2. Oh, it doesn't look like
They're not going to
their naked laners are interested in the turret.
I kind of question that call too then, because they know that they want to split push. Like, you see that the Yi has a teleport. You know that's their like only strategy in the world is to split push this game. You want to take as many early towers as you can. Then.
And they saw Rise teleporting back top, so they knew he was gone.
Yeah.
They knew Leona was out of the fight. They had 3 people there. They saw another one bot lane.
Not really sure. It's a CS. 66 on Lucian, 104 on Jinx. I wonder if I Am Joshful is feeling the nerf to dash on Lucian.
Was that in the most recent patch?
That
I didn't
just
read the
happened
patch.
today. Dash has a mana cost now.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, Anima Igan's going in hard top lane. And he just ults away.
He did trade even with the Rise, though.
He did, but his ult is down and Rise's is still up. So, if there was a fight, he would be pretty dead.
That's true. Yeah, he lost out his top lane early. He should have put down so much more pressure on Rise. And Jarvan should have rotated around. Like, Jarvan and Wukong wasted a whole lot of that early game pressure that they could have had.
They got the flash, too. They got Rise's flash out right away,
They had,
and they
like,
just never
flash,
came back.
Yeah, these are the engagement trades he's trying to make now, or what he should have been making back at level 2 and 3.
Oh, Jarvan comes in to save the day.
Yeah, but definitely just secure the kill here. Yep, there we go.
Oh, action bot
At
lane.
the same time, bot lane, Jinx was taken down. What just happened there? Alright, I'm backing up a little bit to look at that. So the slow gets put down on the... Who gets caught out? I don't know. Leona's ult is about to be off cooldown.
Scrubber Duck going in hard on Lucian.
A lot of people don't realize that you still get carried by the Zenith play. Wow, that was a really good ult and a really good stun lock out of it. That's all she wrote. And then blue side they stuck around way too long and get caught out again. Mr. Cool Pants makes a rotation down to the bot lane. Cleans up 2 kills. They'll probably take the turret off of this.
Are you on live right now? Did you fast forward?
Yeah, now I'm live again.
Alright.
I had to reback it back up because there was another engage after I clicked one.
Are they gonna leave this mid turret up still?
Apparently they are. They're prioritizing ward coverage over Dragon right now. Because Dragon's live in 20 seconds, so...
It looks like the blue team has plenty of ward coverage. You see no less than 6 wards around Dragon. And
I'm not sure why they're prioritizing pink wards on the red side of the map for purple team, but they probably should have moved those over to the dragon.
Yeah, that pink ward in the red banana is not an ideal location.
It's good for
if
like...
you're going to put it there, you want to put it at the tip of the bush closest to the river, so it can actually see wards. Where they've placed it, it's
they're engaging on the dragon fight.
Rise teleporting in. Blue team's fairly low.
Really low.
Oh, Rise is just mashing them with his AoE.
Wukong teleports in, gets a great knockup. Wow. And blue team is just like kill. Oh, wow.
Was that a 5 for 2?
That was a 5 for 2.
And they got the dragon. That was an excellent... And they're going to get the mid turret.
Yep. They are about to put this at a 6k gold lead.
Yeah, this game just got blown wide open.
That Wukong teleport into such a great ultimate.
Jinx might also take the bot turret. It's going to be a lot of global gold for the blue team
Oh,
here.
they're going in for the second tier. They might actually get it.
Jinx recalling. Oh, changed her mind. Now she's going back in. She must have heard me. Infamous V takes the bot turret.
Oh, they were so close. The
one
turret had
away.
no health. They had 11 health left.
Well, they can always come back for it.
Yeah, they'll come back and surely clean that up.
Over a 6k gold lead. That is some amount of gold the purple team will have to struggle to overcome here.
This is the position they didn't want to be in either. Like when they got to that mid game, they did not want to be this far behind. They wanted to break even or be ahead. And for a while there, purple team was looking okay. Like they got a 2k behind, they cleaned it up, bot lane got some extra kills. But
Yi had the farm lead on Jarvan, which was solid. Rise was in a good spot until Wukong just picked up those kills and assists.
they're gonna have to ward up their jungle, try and catch people out now, and then hope that Yi can split push it out. That's kind of the position that they're in. Leona's gonna clear out a pink ward. Oh, Leona gets caught out, clearing out the pink ward. She's really bleedy. Spell shield on the ult. Jarvan not gonna be able to complete it though. Leona's gonna walk away with 100 health. She's limping away from that fight. They take down the second tier. Jarvan goes ham again.
Ooh.
Leona's had some pretty good bindings this game. She's sitting on a blue buff right now, so she can just keep throwing those out there. Oh wow, that was a really nice chain CC.
Oh, if he had landed that, if he had thrown down that flag,
yeah,
a little bit earlier, that would be one dead Rise.
it was really good chain CC. They locked the snare on top of the snap traps onto. Is that what they're called? What's that skill called? Flame chompers.
Flame
Yeah,
chompers.
the chompers.
I'd like to see the blue team take over this jungle here. Taking red, it looks like they're taking blue. Putting down wards. Doing a great job. Wow.
He went in, tried to engage. Oh. He's gonna clean up a couple of these kills though.
Is that a double kill for Baron? It is in fact a double kill for Baron.
Yep, they flashed over and he just shockwave, or good god. Used his Sonic Blast on the Baron.
Alright, so the blue team stretched their goalie to 7k, but it looks like the Sratstars are trying to take this mid turret down. And not fall too far behind in objectives. Looks like they're going to get it. Just going to give it over.
Yeah, that's going to help a little, not a lot.
It's a good start.
I mean, yeah, for that 6k
It's not bad for them. And Rise will pick up a second
Rise
turret.
picking up another turret. That's going to help. Like, I guess like eating up some of this, if they get the bot lane turret too. That'll help, like, stave off some of the bleeding, but they're hurting right now. Wukong is 2-1-5. 4-2-4 for Lulu. God, there's Morgana divines are just ridiculous.
So I'm seeing some wards here in the blue side of the map from the blue team.
Yeah, they have deep.
Probably want to rotate those up more into the purple side jungle. They don't need vision on their own side because no one's over there. Like right now, they have a ward in their
blue side. Yeah, I see what you're right here.
They have one at their banana, their blue banana, and their white tri-brush. I'd like to see those moved up into the red side jungle.
Yeah, they could use some deeper wards. Like they could be moving all of their wards along.
Their blue side coverage is solid. They moved the wards up where they should be, but the red side is very dark right now. When you're ahead by 7k and you're taking over the jungle, you want to ward that up. Just makes it even easier to make picks.
They're just gonna eat up this turret real quick. More global gold for them. Thank you very much, and walk away, extending their lead to a 7k gold lead now. Oh, standing on a ward, he's about to get caught out. Wow.
That is a deadly kill. Yep, that's the power of the ward. They moved it forward. They got a kill. Rotating for dragon. No way the purple team can contest that.
Nope. Well, the Wukong ult is down. The Lulu ult is down.
The Lucian is also down. Well, the purple team has finally gotten all the outer turrets though, which is a good sign because they're going to need lots of turrets to come back in this game.
This game is kind of all she wrote from here.
Right now, the blue team should be looking to get that last inner turret, and then they have to make the push into the turtle shell and crack open the base.
I think if they got some good ward coverage around, like, because you see that red team doesn't have any ward coverage around the Baron pit. All they need is to sweep it out once, upgrade some sweepers, sweep it out once, and just go for it.
Yeah, I'd like to see a nice big old pink ward right in that pit. Yep. Just sit in the death bush and wait.
They could even bait it out. He didn't even go close enough to check it. All he did was drop a ward in his bush behind his red buff.
So look at the item disparity between the AD carries here. Jinx is up an entire static shiv over Lucian. That is not what you want to see.
It just means that the Lucian will have to get the Sword of Divine. You joked. Somebody built it last week. Sword of the Divine Vein. Up, Jarvan looks to engage on Leona. Throw down his Q and walk away. They see that the jungler is bot lane. His teleport is up though. But if they swap out the dragon pit.
Seems like Infamous B really wants to do that Baron. He's just dancing over there. So it seems a little bit like the blue team isn't sure what they want to do right now.
Yeah.
I mean, pushing mid when they're still pushing the mid inhibitor turret when there's still inner turrets up, especially into a Jace, is not exactly an easy task. I feel like
Bryce is at the point where he's got pretty good wave clear. I don't think.
And if you look bot lane, Wukong is almost dead to Yi, so
yeah,
it's not exactly having success stopping the split push over here.
Yeah. Oh, Jarvan goes in. Flash is gonna, wow, and he gets a really good snipe off. And nope, Leona doesn't go down. Lucian whiffs his pole, and okay.
The overstay. Oh.
He's gonna aggressively flash in. He's gonna pick up 1 kill, 2 kills.
He goes a little too hard. Jinx getting the resets.
Jinx is getting excited. Purple turret gets destroyed, and they do get it.
I did not see how that started, but the red team failed to defend.
Jarvan just jumped in.
Just went ham.
He just went ham. Meanwhile, Wukong was pushing over here in the bot lane. And it looks like they'll finally put some damage down. Try and take this last inner turret. Nope.
Blue team is absolutely stripping the red team of all their resources in the jungle.
Yep. Now we have 16 viewers.
16?
16.
Probably a new record. We're the best duo streamers.
Oh, no, I think we're pretty terrible at it, but considering this is my first time, I don't feel bad. Also, like, I need to get my computer settings straight for this. So, I'm sorry, guys, if the stream is really bad. I didn't know how to set it up. I need someone to give me, like, some OBS instructions.
Maybe Moose can tell us how bad we are when he comes back.
He's going to. He's going to be like, you did an awful job.
He'll be like, wow, you guys are awful. You're fired. You can't even
actually,
captain
he's
the
going to
team
penalize us, and we can only play with 4 players next match.
Ooh.
You
I'd be
versus
down.
me. 4 players.
All right, I'll sit out.
I'll sit out too. I'm fine with sitting out. My jungler can go to the top lane.
I believe in Monty's donger.
Okay, wow. Please tell me that's not what's coming in the top lane. I'm not okay with that.
Can ban it.
No, I can't. Yeah, you can ban Teemo too, okay? I'll ban the donger when you ban Teemo.
So it looks like the blue team's going for the mid inhib and then probably rotating for that bot inner turret. Would be my
I'd like to see
guess.
more effective use of sweepers. I really would. And, like, there's still 3 sweepers over here. Or, 3 warding trinkets over here on blue sides. And they really could do with just swapping 2 of those over to sweepers.
Yeah.
Like, at 27 minutes in the game, you should be upgraded to the...
Usually see 3 sweepers, maybe a yellow and a blue.
Yeah, and it could be upgraded, definitely, right now.
And no upgrades from the blue team.
Yep.
Just don't... They have such a lead that they could easily just take over the vision control 100% if they upgrade.
Yeah, I think they're going to push it down. Like
Snack's going incredibly ham. Looks like he's going to fall, though.
Oh.
Yep, there's that team fight potential we were talking about earlier. Yep. The Wukong, Lulu, Morgana synergy is just insane.
It was really good for him to save his ult too.
I mean, this would be one of the situations in which you would not 5th pick E jungle against a team with this much crowd control and AoE.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling it. I said that from the start, though. I was like, I don't think.
Less than stellar performance would be an understatement.
He had a good early game jungle, he was out farming, and honestly I felt like doing better overall jungling than Snacked was doing, but now Snacked has done a lot of work, post 6 even for his team. He just has those really hammy tweaks.
He just isn't at the point yet where he can drop the 1v5. He needs 25 more minutes for that. Probably not time that they're gonna have.
The problem is even if he could get his item spikes, they just have so much CC to deal with him.
I mean, look, he only has a Bork, a Shiv, and a Flare. He doesn't even have an IE yet, or a Frozen Mallet.
He does have 46 stacks on his Flare, though.
That is a lot, except he's never gonna get any auto attacks down.
Yeah. He just, they don't have a good team fight. They needed to be split pushing. They needed to have gotten the early objectives.
Alright. With a 13k gold lead, the blue team's probably looking to close this one out with a Baron fight, or just taking Baron and going straight up.
Honestly, I feel like at this point they just wait for Jarvan's ult to reset, and it's off cooldown now. They just rotate up the mid lane, do another ham fight. I feel like the Sratstars are really disorganized in their fights, and it shows from their pick phase.
You don't want to go mid. The inhib's already down. You want to push one of the side lanes.
They could just ace them in a team fight right now, it wouldn't even be close. He's gonna teleport in.
Teleporting into the Baron pit.
He might actually get distracted by the Baron. Nope.
Jarvan's going hamburgers. He steals the Baron, but Jinx triple kill.
Red team is just going to limp away. That's the game.
That is indeed the game, ladies and gentlemen. I would be very surprised
Jinx
if it did not end.
No chasing. Go with your minions. Go with your minions. Up in the top lane, we're going to see Lulu ace the team, and Jinx will go and push to finish it. She'll get the attack speed boost off of her minigun.
Yeah,
Take down the
they
last
don't
two
need anyone
turrets.
else. Jinx can finish the game by herself.
Yep. There's 1, 2. Leona's back up.
Ooh.
And that's the game. So,
There you have it.
impressive teamwork. The blue team, but just the Yi jungle. It's a really, really strange pick.
Bare Naked Laners takes 3-0 start in
They're
the
looking
UVa
really
LCS.
strong. They're looking to take a decisive lead in the UVa LCS.